or Jesse. What's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, or Big B Stats, and today I'm going to be showing you guys all the death scenes from Minecraft Story Mode Episode 2, which will be Boomtown and Redstonia. So don't worry if you did not go one route, I will be showing both routes, and again, all the death scenes. So if you missed Episode 1, Order of the Stone, death scenes, I'll link that down below in the description so you guys can check that out. But yeah, you guys have really been suggesting that I go the Boomtown route, and that is with Axel to get Magnus, and I didn't actually go that route during my gameplay. I went the Redstonia route to meet Eligard, and it was a lot of fun actually getting through to play through Boomtown and see what happens. So this is your first fight that you encounter, of course, in the Nether, and you pretty much get smoked by that gas there at the very beginning, if you don't fight him back, of course. So as soon as you enter Boomtown, there's going to be some griefers, and they're going to be taking your stuff, and they're also going to be looking for Magnus. So this one girl here, they take your amulet. Well, she's actually teamed up with a bunch of other griefers that you end up finding out about. Also, if you did not see or play episode 2, this is somewhat some spoilers. So as you're climbing this vine to get up there, because she put obsidian in front of the door, she pretty much drops TNT on your face. So if you're not a big fan of TNT in today's video, you might want to click away, because there's going to be a lot of TNT explosions in Boomtown. So that's your first death in Boomtown. So if you get past that one, so let's see, we get right past that TNT there. She comes back with another TNT that she's gonna drop on your face. So if we just like patiently wait here, we don't move, it's gonna be a disaster. A little bit more dramatic explosion than the first one, but I think TNT would do a lot more damage than that up close. So after you finally get on top of the building, you're up there. You see them with your amulet. Now you can take that, and then they place a TNT, and you have to jump off the roof. Now, of course, TNT it's just a ticking time bomb. So if you don't move, of course it's gonna blow up. Jesse, like, you gotta jump, right? So this is your opportunity to jump, but if you don't jump, then there you have it. Things get quite messy here. Alright, so now that you finally escaped those guys, you go up. I was thinking something was going to happen here if you didn't throw the egg at them. Like, I would assume that they look very dangerous. I was assuming they would maybe either like do something like maybe egg you to death. I don't know what they would have done. But they also hit you with the egg as soon as you enter Boomtown, so it's quite interesting. This one I like to call, this is your own demise here. So of course, if you don't get rid of the TNT in time, that's what happens. You pretty much blow up and you kill yourself there. So, but I thought that was pretty interesting. Again, it's good to see like all the death scenes. It's very interesting too, because as you play the game, your whole goal is not trying to die. So actually seeing, you know, the death scenes is very cool, I think. So you guys have, again, really been enjoying it as well. So this is where you actually have to pretty much become king in Boomtown here. So you get to fight Magnus, but he just totally flips out and he just wants to still be king or whatnot. So it's very interesting though. So if you don't shoot this arrow right, and it doesn't hit the TNT to win this whole little battle, you fall into a pit of lava. Quite unexpected, but that's very painful, and it hurt. And the last battle here, which is where you're actually going to see Soren. So you either can leave at night or go in the morning, and you get into a fight with some mobs out in the forest. Now, there are a couple scenes that are very, very similar in Redstonia, which I won't go over. So this scene I won't add in Redstonia because it's literally the exact same. So you'll definitely see some more different scenes in Redstonia, except for this one. Now I do want to talk about one scene that I was really hoping would be a death scene, which is going to be your encounter with the Enderman. I was really hoping it was. Now these Endermen, of course, are scary and dangerous. You guys know Endermen. I was really hoping that a death scene would come up here, but it seems it didn't. You do get a notion to kind of move or they attack you. So it looks like he just punches you, yeah, and that's about it. You fall into the water and then you pretty much land into safety. But again, I was really hoping to see an Enderman death scene. So yeah, now we're on Redstonia. Again, this scene was the same from Boomtown, where you're in the Nether. And here we go. So this is the very first scene here. While you're in Redstonia, of course, the Wither Storm comes and attacks, just like it does it did in Boomtown as well. I thought something would happen here, but Ruben comes and knocks you off. But there's some very interesting scenes in Redstonia where the Wither actually eats you. Yes, now there was a scene in episode 1 where he looks like he was going to eat you, but they didn't show it. But this one, he actually eats you. This one here is like by far one of my favorites. Boomtown had some really good ones. So if you don't fight back here, eventually the Wither Storm is going to eat you alive. Yes, just like that. Crunch, crunch, crunch. That's very sad. I feel so bad for Jesse every time I make these videos. So, if you do fight him off, if you do, which I'm gonna do now, so you fight him off, you get a chance to escape here. There's a lot of little Wither battles here in this one scene here that made it quite interesting. There's like 3 death scenes in this one little moment. If you don't jump across, of course, the Wither comes and takes you again and eats you again. And last but not least, again, this one's pretty cool because at the end you kind of see his face and it's just insane. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember to leave a like and share it as well. It is much appreciated. And I'll be sure to give you guys more death scenes as the episodes release and also the story as well. But I do thank you guys for all the support and be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with more Minecraft story mode and more. And let me know down below in the comments what was your favorite death scene thus far. Boomtown or Redstonia? Let's go. And until the next, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.